today's lesson, i-discuss natin how to find the equation of the line given 2 points. So, ang ipa-follow natin na formula this time is yung tinatawag natin na 2-point form, which is y minus y sub 1 is equal to y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1 times x minus x sub 1. So, before we have the example, i-compress na lang natin siya into 2 steps para hindi masyadong mahaba yung ating susundin na formula. Kasi all in all, galing din yan sa ating slope formula and sa ating point slope formula, which is na-discuss natin last time. So for our given example, we have the problem, find the equation of the line which passes through the points -4, 2, and 1, -6. So, ang pinaka-first step natin is to identify our given. So, i-label natin siya into x sub 1, y sub 1. Then, itong ating second point is our x sub 2, y sub 2. Para sa ating pagsasubstitute mamaya. So, following that formula, medyo ilalahat natin yung mga given. But we can have that step by step. So, yung step 1, para mas umikli yung ating form na susundin, kuhanin na natin yung kanyang slope. So, kung napapansin nyo sa ating formula, yung ating point slope form, which is gagamitin din natin mamaya, nadagdagan lang nung slope formula ang ating middle term or yung ating nasa right side na term. Instead of m, naging formula na siya ng slope dahil ang given natin ay 2 points. So, ibig sabihin, wala pa siyang slope. So, para mas maikli, pwede nating kunin na yung slope and then yun na lang ang isa-substitute natin sa ating point slope form. So, ito yung formula ng slope na nasa 2-point form. Kaya medyo mahaba siya tingnan. Now, getting the slope, we will follow the formula which is this one. Nilabelan na natin yung ating given. So, substitute na natin. We have m is equal to y sub 2. We have -6. Then, ang ating y sub 1 is 2. So, minus 2 over yung x sub 2 natin is 1. Then, minus x sub 1 is -4. So, -4 ang ilalagay natin. So, simplify na lang natin yung ating given sa denominator. We have -6 minus 2, 1 minus -4. So, negative times negative, pwede na lang natin siyang simplify as 1 plus 4. 6 minus 2, we have -8. Then, 1 plus 4 is positive 5. Ibig sabihin, ang ating m ay -8 over 5. Negative ang ating nakuhang slope. Now, if we have already the given slope, babalik tayo ngayon sa point slope form. At ang gagamitin lang natin ay yung slope and yung first given point or coordinate. So, lagay natin. We have m. M is -8 over 5. Then, yung ating point ay -4, positive 2. Okay, next, substitute na natin sa ating point slope form yung ating mga given. So, we have y. Then, yung ating y sub 1 ay, sa ating given, ito ang ating x sub 1, y sub 1. Okay, so pag sinubstitute natin, we have positive 2 equals, our m is -8 over 5. Then, quantity x minus -4. So, yung -4 ay isi-simplify pa natin, or yung x minus negative 4. Okay, let's continue. We have y minus 2 is equal to negative 8 over 5. Then, isimplify na natin yung ating nasa loob ng bracket. We have negative times negative. So, magiging x plus 4 na lang ang ating given dito. Next is, kailangan nating i-remove ang positive 5 sa denominator ng ating slope. So, to remove that, we have to multiply both sides by positive 5. So, magiging given natin ay 5 times y, 5y. 5 times negative 2 is negative 10. Then, we have negative 8 times 5 over 5. Pwede na lang natin siyang i-cancel. So, magiging negative 8 na lang ito. Then, x plus 4. Okay, next. We have distributive property. So, distribute na natin yung negative 8 sa x plus 4. So, magiging 5y equals, or 5 minus 10 is equal to negative 8 times x is negative 8x. Negative 8 times negative or positive 4 is negative 32. Okay, now, last step. Ang kailangan na lang natin gawin is to simplify by combining our constant. So, yung positive or negative 10, kailangan alisin natin siya dito. So, ang gagawin natin, i-add natin siya sa kanyang additive inverse, which is positive 10. So, we have 5y minus 10, then plus 10. Yung kabila, i-add din natin siya sa positive 10. So, magiging negative 8x minus 32 plus, yung in-add natin dito, i-add din natin sa dulo. So, plus 10. Next is to simplify. So, we have cancel. 5y is equal to negative 8x. Negative 32 plus 10 is negative 22. So, subtract natin, then copy the sign of the higher number. Now, ang ating given ay nakasulat na in slope-intercept form. But the problem is, meron tayong coefficient na 5. So, to remove that, divide both sides by positive 5. So, ang magiging given na lang natin ay y equals negative 8 over 5x minus 22 over 5. Since hindi na natin siya kayang i-simplify. So, ang pinaka-final answer natin ay ito na. Let us have example number 2. So, the problem given is find the equation of the line which passes through the points negative 4, 7, and negative 6, negative 4. So, identify na natin ang ating 2 points. We have x sub 1, y sub 1 for the first given, and x sub 2, y sub 2 sa ating second given. Okay, so step 1 ulit, we have to find the slope of 2 points. So, in finding the slope, we have this given formula. So, substitute natin. We have m is equal to negative 4 minus 7 over our x sub 2 is negative 6 minus negative 4. Okay, now simplify na natin. Negative 4 minus 7 is negative 11. So, yung ating given na negative 6 minus negative 4, pag sinimplify natin ay magiging negative 6 plus 4. Okay, since these are both negative. So, ang ating negative 6 plus 4, pag sinimplify, magiging negative 2. Okay? Following the sign of the higher number. So, in short, if we're going to simplify, final answer is 11 over 2. Negative divided by negative is positive. So, ang nakuha natin na slope ay 11 over 2. Isa-substitute natin yan ngayon dito sa ating step 2. Wherein, we're going to use only the point slope form dahil meron na tayong value ng m. So, substitute natin, we have y minus, take note that we're going to use our first given point. So, ang ating magiging given is yung slope and ito. Okay? So, we have y minus 7 equals m is 11 over 2 times x, then yung ating x sub 1 ay negative 4. So, isi-simplify pa natin yan mamaya. Okay? So, next, simplify muna natin yung nasa loob ng bracket. We have y minus 7 equals 11 over 2. Then, negative and negative, we have x positive 4 or x plus 4. Okay, now, next step is for us to remove positive 2 sa ating denominator, we have to multiply both sides by positive 2. To continue, we have y minus 7, sulat lang ulit natin yung given, is equal to 11 over 2 times x plus 4. So, i-remove natin yung positive 2 dito. We have to multiply all sides by positive 2. So, pag minultiply natin 1 by 1, 2 times y, we have 2y. Then, 2 times negative 7, we have negative 14. So, dito naman sa term na to, if we're going to multiply 2, we have 2 times 11 over 2 or cancel out na lang natin yung 2. Ang matitira ay 11 quantity x plus 4. Now, let us distribute 11 sa ating x plus 4. So, magiging 2y minus 14 is equal to 11x. Then, 11 times 4 is 44. Now, ang gagawin na lang natin for us to have slope-intercept form is to remove negative 14. So, ganun ulit. Ang additive inverse niya is positive 14. So, i-add natin both sides by positive 14. We have 2y minus 14. Then, ang kanyang additive inverse is positive 14 equals 11x plus 44. So, kung ano in-add natin dito, ganun din sa kabila. Plus 14. Okay, next is to simplify. Pwede na natin ngayong i-remove yung 14 since negative 14 plus positive 14 is 0. So, cancel na. We have 2y equals 11x. 44 plus 14, pwede pa natin siyang i-simplify as positive 58. So, meron tayo ulit coefficient sa y. So, para ma-remove yan, divide both sides by 2. Then, i-simplify natin kung kayang i-simplify. So, 2 divided by 2, cancel, or 1. So, we have, di na natin siya kayang i-divide. So, we have 11 over 2x plus 58 divided by 2, pwede natin siyang i-divide. Ang sagot ay 29. Ibig sabihin, ito na yung ating final answer.